Today we're going to solve natural log equations. Equation is just, our goal is to get our variable alone. Right now our variable is stuck inside with that natural log. So we're going to try and isolate it. So we have multiplication happening before all that. So let's do the inverse, dividing. So we divide both sides by 3. They're gone. ln 4x equals 8. Now I can't get to that x yet because it's stuck with the 4 inside that natural log, but I can make that natural log disappear. I make it disappear by using its inverse operation. In this case, it's an e. So I take e, I raise all of that as an exponent, and what happens is these two things cancel out with each other. If I put an e over here, I've got to add an e at the other end. So let's raise that 8 to an e, or the e to an 8 to the 8th power. 4x comes down, I'm left with e to the 8th. Almost can get to that x. Now let's divide both sides by 4. They cancel. X equals e to the 8th over 4. We can take that one more step now, but this is a calculator battle. Find e raised to the 8th power, divide it by 4, and we're left with something along the lines of this. Why the approximation? Because this isn't perfect. We cut some numbers off at the end. All right, let's do the other side. Now, x is stuck inside my natural log, kind of like it was here, but we had multiplication, now subtraction. Still having trouble to get there. I have this exponent that's kind of messing us up, so you know what? Let's move that exponent down. We'll move it out front with our properties that we know. Okay, now we're kind of back over here where we have multiplication. Let's divide both sides. They're gone. ln of that parenthesis equals now 1. I want to cancel out or do the inverse of that natural log. So we raise everything to the e power. These guys cancel out, leaving you with just x minus 8. No longer need those parentheses. Nothing's holding it together. On the other side, anything being raised to the first power is just itself. Okay, x is almost there. We have subtraction. Let's add to both sides. X equals e plus 8. Again, calculator battle. X is about, because we're cutting off some decimals, e has a value of 2.7 something something something. When we add 8 to it, we end up with 10.7183, I think, something along those lines. And again, approximate because we cut some stuff off. And that's solving equations with natural logs.